Hey everybody, what's up? Hope you're doing well today. Hope everyone's getting a lot of realized gains from their Pokemon stocks and that they're doing well. Coming to you today with a little bit of a different video. This one is about being careful about who you buy from on eBay, especially when it comes to getting Pokemon. I know getting Pokemon cards is really hard right now, so I decided to try and get some Terrestrial Festival stuff. This is a seller from Japan. Had some issues. I ordered the item. It was a Terrestrial Festival case unopened and a PSA 10 graded Umbreon EX SAR. Was about $2,800 after everything. With taxes and stuff, that broke this down to about $105 a box, which is on the high end of the market. And then this was about $760, which at the time was pretty fair for the market value. After about 4 days, the cards still hadn't shipped, so I decided to do a cancellation request due to items not received, which, you know, there are only a few options you get whenever you're trying to make a cancellation request. One of them is being the items haven't been received. So that wasn't the reason. The reason is I didn't need them anymore. I found them locally for a lot cheaper. Put in the cancellation request, to which the next day he declined the cancellation request, stating that he had one more day to ship it, which, albeit that may be true, the reason I didn't want it anymore is because I didn't need it. So I requested the cancellation for that. He said he had until the 20th to do that. I explained to him that I no longer needed it and that it hadn't shipped whenever I did request a cancellation, so there was no need to ship it anyway, to which he just refused to acknowledge the whole time we were trading communication. And then he said, go ahead and just return it whenever it comes in because it's already shipped. And which wasn't true. Here on the detailed tracking, I requested the cancellation on the 17th, and the shipping label wasn't even created until the 20th. So 3 days after he had canceled my request, that's whenever he created the shipping label. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'll return it when it comes in. No big deal. And so I receive it. Once I receive it, I issue the request to return. I looked at the item, made sure it was all good, that he didn't send me some broken product. Recorded the opening process for that, to which I later deleted because when I opened it up, you know, everything did look like it was in place and good condition and all of that. So I got the printing label from him. I got the printed shipping label from him, took it to FedEx, and I recorded myself packaging it up just as how he had shipped it to me using his packaging. And I recorded handing the product over to the FedEx customer service rep that was there and recorded the whole process. So I had a feeling, you know, he might try and do some shady business. So I wanted to protect myself. I even informed him that I was doing that. Once he received it, he claimed that it was damaged. So he issued a partial refund for both items, the PSA 10 graded Umbreon. I don't know how that thing got damaged in shipping, but it was. As well as the case of Terrestrial Festival. So this is the refund, partial refund for the Terrestrial Festival. He only gave me 50% of this. So I escalated both of these up, and eBay did issue out the remaining balance that was not paid. So I did get everything back, which he knew I would. So he was just taking the opportunity, since I was trying to refund the item. He took it as a way to try and get some money back for himself in dealing with this whole process. He knew eBay would go through the buyer's guarantee and help me out with that. So he just did the smallest partial refund he could, kept the rest, and just relisted the items. I did find them. He has 2 of the PSA Umbreon in his inventory again, as well as another Terrestrial Festival case. So just trying to raise awareness for everybody out here. Make sure you're being careful when you're buying stuff. eBay's a really sketchy place. Thankfully, eBay Buyer's Guarantee is always going to be there to help you out. But this guy walked away with a lot of money from eBay because they were making up the difference for what he didn't give me. So that's not fair to them, and I'm going to make sure that this story gets on Reddit so everyone there can be aware and not shop from the seller. So appreciate your guys' time. Hope you all are finding all the Pokemon cards you're looking for. Good luck, and if you find any for me, let me know. Have a good one.